But what I'm saying is, the word you're saying is peace. Because sometimes the world pull at us so hard, man, and beat you up so bad.
Right. And you would know that more than anybody, because I'm joking with my brother here, but like for him, for instance, and we're going to get to that question, right? Like people, man, who can't give the question? No, I got
Go.
My bad. But I'm saying it was him because when you were in his position, right? And so people like, man, he ain't called me back, this and that. Like, bro, now I understood it then, but like, it's like, now, like, bro, you know what I do on a daily basis? Like, I can't talk to you, I can't, because I have to use the time that makes me effective in what I'm doing. That time I can't be on the phone with you.
Right.
So I can't answer every call. I can't take everything. I'm not high side. So yeah, it is peace. I'm sorry, ask your question.
No, it's good. I'm just saying it's just peace. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even like all the things we talked about, the world and getting beat up or having these things or having the total line where we talked about, I'm gonna go back to we talked about employment, where somebody is not great, but they ain't bad. But do you temper that with changing their life by not having them employed? Yeah. Or you know, I got real estate, so I got maybe 200 units. So you got an old lady who, you know, all she got is a Social Security check. And she's like, look, I could pay this and that. And my people like, look, she ain't paid. Do you do this? But it's not going to change my life, right? Whatever she is not going to change my life. So you have to temper those things. Right. But those are decisions that I kind of deal with every day. Right. Like so many. So sometimes it's just peace, bro.
Right.
Like it's just peace. Yeah. I mean, and I know, you know, obviously a woman and all these things, but I'll be honest, the most important thing in my life at this point, peace.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
And to answer that though, to keep on answering that, like I got my kids, so I'm invested in them. I got a daughter who's gonna be at home. My son is 20, he's doing his thing, right? But my daughter is home, so it's like, okay. So my situation, it's a great question you asked too, can be very convoluted. Yes, people say, well, you gotta still take care of you, this and that. But I go back to what every guy up here I've heard said, is but I'm willing to sacrifice me to make sure she's straight. I'm gonna do whatever. I go to lunch, I talk to people, I converse with people, but I still have to be upfront even with whoever the person is, right? Look, this is where I'm at. Now that's when it get wrong for me not to say, this is where I'm at, and leave somebody on. So in other words, I still have to protect myself because I like intellectual stimulating conversation. Yes. I'm a sapiosexual by nature. Yeah. All right? Yeah. And so at the end of the day,
that wasn't what you were saying in your 20s.
Man. No, in my 20s, you know.
I had never heard of sapiosexual
in my 20s. No. So, I don't know if you want to go into the red bone. I ain't really, you know, I mean.
What was the question again? Because he tap dancing all around.
I ain't tap dancing. I'm trying to give you like, well, he asked me like where I'm at, but go ahead.
So we went from where you were.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about, you know, dealing with red bones, big butts.
That's a JP topic.
No.
Go ahead. No, I'm saying you came up with that one.
Well,
go ahead.
Here's the thing, right? So, in the church space, most of the women are in the church.
Right.
We're still trying to get the men back to the church. So most of the women are in the church. True. And then you as a pastor.
Right.